Wearing stripes used to get you killed. To be fair, it was medieval Europe, and a lot of things could get you killed. But for centuries, stripes were associated with the devil. In 1310, a French clergyman was even condemned to death for wearing them. They were the pattern of prostitutes, hangmen, non-Christians, lepers, clowns, and disloyal knights, people whose society marked as outcasts. There's actually a whole book about why. One theory suggests it's simply an interpretation of a verse from Leviticus that proclaims one must not wear a garment made of two. Another claims that medieval viewers found it disturbing when backgrounds couldn't be distinguished from foregrounds. But for whatever reason, starting in the 12th century, stripes came to mean difference and disorder, and in medieval Christian Europe, different was the worst thing you could be. Fast forward a few hundred years, however, and things changed dramatically, thanks to this. During the American Revolution, wearing stripes was a political act that showed you adhered to Enlightenment thinking. Stripes actually became a huge fashion trend, beginning with American supporters in France and spreading to the rest of Europe. So it's no surprise that stripes also played a major part in this. From the revolutionary rosettes to the French flag itself, stripes were inescapable during the French Revolution. America was also responsible for a different kind of stripe, the prisoners. It likely started in Maryland and Pennsylvania's penal colonies before spreading to Europe and the Ottoman Empire. But the rationale was similar to the Middle Ages. Stripes were a sign of outcasts. When you make them blue, white, and skinny, however, they become something else entirely. In 1858, the French Navy made it official. The blue and white shirt was the uniform for its sailors. 21 stripes for each of Napoleon's victories. It's those shirts that inspired Coco Chanel to create a nautical-inspired collection in 1917, turning the Breton top into a staple of intellectuals of all ages and sexes throughout the 20th century, and on A$AP Rocky. That's sort of how we view stripes to this day. Playful, dynamic, and above all, different. And despite what that meant in the Middle Ages, today, it's a good thing. One thing I learned while reading this crazy book about stripes that didn't make it into the video was the fact that in the Middle Ages, zoologists, despite never having seen one in real life, thought zebras were evil, even though zebras are the best. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Racked for more videos just like this. And also let me know what you want to know the history of next, because I need ideas. Keep them coming.